Prime, crypto, prime. Huh?
Get off me. I swear I'll kick your ass. You're lucky. You got lucky this time.
What? What the fuck?
Hey, bring me over there for a second.
Dillon Danis?
Go over there.
Well, if it isn't Logan Paul. Dillon. Wait, what the fuck? Why you a gremlin? I've always been a gremlin. I see you're still with that wife of yours. Don't talk about my queen. The one that's for the streets. The one that's for everyone. You know how much pictures I have of her? Fuck you, Dillon Danis. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I'm in
How
your
you
head,
talking
boy.
all that shit? And you're literally in a headlock right now. You're literally in a headlock trying to talk shit to me. How does it work? Like, what? Oh, how's that add up? Don't go there. Listen, I'll get out right now. I'll just... It's getting embarrassing. Just stop. I don't even feel like getting out right now anyways. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Danis.
You fucking idiot. Excuse me, piss me off so fucking much.
Fuck you, man.
You're just I can't wait to kick your ass, Dillon
idiot with a
Danis.
hoe.
Piece of shit.
You always
talking about my wife.
Everybody loves your wife,
like
huh?
that.
Everybody
I've
see
had
her.
enough of
She
this,
works for the
Dillon Danis.
streets.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
You're gonna be my ass.
You're gonna be my ass. I'm gonna kick you. Man, you're nothing but a fucking scammer. Whoa, oh wow. Oh, you're a scammer too? Yeah, I'm a scammer too. Yeah, I didn't know you're a scammer. Small world, huh? It really is. Small world. You know, maybe we have more in common than we thought. Yeah, I think you're right. Wow. Yeah. I didn't know you were chill like that, Dillon. Yeah, Logan, I think we can be good friends. Yeah. You like Legos? I love Legos. I fucking love Legos. Oh, let's go build a starship or something like that. I'm down. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. You read my mind. You read my mind. Logan Paul and Dillon Danis. Some of the craziest beef I've ever seen in a while. These guys are going at each other's necks. And I'm all here for it. I think it's so fun to watch. I want to give my opinion on it and give some updates on the whole situation because a lot of crazy shit's been happening and it keeps getting crazier and crazier. So basically, if you haven't heard, Logan Paul challenged Dillon Danis to a fight. Dillon Danis agreed and there's been some beef going back and forth. You know how it usually goes when a fight's coming up. They talk shit to each other, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, it hypes up the fight more to see who wins. But this time has gone to the extremes to the point where I think Logan Paul is even regretting ever challenging this guy because all of a sudden this guy started sending a bunch of pictures of his wife. He's posted a lot, like at least like 50 pictures of his wife. You know, he's been going at it against Logan Paul and it's obviously eating up Logan Paul. He's getting super pissed. Both just been at each other's necks. So what he started doing is he kind of started posting one picture, then two pictures, then he kept adding more and more of basically Logan Paul's wife being with a bunch of different men. You know, pictures of her kissing them up and dancing with them and doing all this sexual stuff with them, blah, blah, blah. So it kind of, I'm gonna give my opinion on it, by the way. But first, I just want to show you guys what I'm talking about, like what kind of stuff he's posting. So I'm currently on Dillon Danis' Twitter page, and you can see it's already just a bunch of stuff about Logan drinking bleach, and got Nina crying, Nina's lawyer, got a fuck 'em all, a little meme this guy that's been going around. I've been seeing it a lot too. I'm not gonna lie. Raise your hands if you bang Nina. So yeah, it's just like a bunch of stuff of like Nina chilling with different guys and all this stuff. Is that FouseyTube? No, it's not FouseyTube. It's just a bunch of pictures of her chilling with like a bunch of guys, Logan Paul fighting, all this stuff. You know, he's with Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, so yeah, it's basically just him posting a bunch of It kind of just goes on and on like this. He has so much of those, and he just posts a lot of pictures of her with different guys. And it kind of came to light. A lot of people are like, wow, there's been a lot of different guys she's been with, blah, blah. And I will say, in my opinion, it definitely is. It definitely is a burn on Logan. Like, he's definitely beating him in that. But I will say another thing. This guy, Dillon Danis, is being a real one-trick pony. He's been posting a lot of pictures about her. And I will admit, yeah, it was funny at first. But it's come to the point where I'm thinking, like, damn, yo, are you fighting Logan or are you fighting Nina? Because it seemed like he's just beefing with Nina at this point, man. This guy is just posting so much about her, like he's treating her like she's a villain in this whole story. She's kind of just catching all the backlash, you know what I mean? I get it that going after her indirectly affects Logan as well, but holy, this guy's been posting so much about her. You know, it's like, okay, she's been with a lot of guys, but I don't necessarily think that means she's like a villain or she deserves to be completely, you know, obliterated like this, because the internet is just destroying her right now. And I'm just because she's married to the man, you know, it was funny at first, but he's definitely overdoing it. He needs to come up with a new comeback, you know, come up with a new diss. I don't know if she's a good person or a bad person, but if I were to assume she's a good person, I don't know if she deserves all that, because being with a lot of people doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person. I know you can throw shots about it, but I'm like, at the same time though, I do also get that these are also public pictures. You know, they're already pictures that are on the internet, so it kind of takes it back a little bit. It's not like he's sneaking in a room and taking all these exclusive shots that nobody's supposed to see. These are already pictures that have been posted on the internet, but it's definitely created a lot of backlash for her. A lot of Dillon Danis fans are kind of going after her right now. So in return, what she's actually recently done is she's filed a lawsuit against Dillon Danis for, you know, all the stuff that's happened. So I'm gonna read the court order or court request. I don't know, whatever it's called. I'm gonna read it to you guys. Ordered that pending September 12th, 2023, hearing and until further order of the court, defendant and all persons in active concert or participation with him are enjoined from posting sexually explicit photographs of plaintiff on the internet without her consent in violation of 15 USC and 6851, the 2022 Violence Against Women Act reauthorization, and NJ Stat 2858D-1, and it is, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so she's filing a restraining order, and I think she's suing him. I'm pretty sure the restraining order already went through. I don't really know how that's gonna work though, because she's going to be there during the fight. So if it works out completely like that, I don't know how the fight's gonna continue. But when it comes to her actually suing him, I don't really see that necessarily going in her favor, you know, because these are all pictures that have already been online, you know. I maybe, like, the restraining order I could see working in her favor, but suing him, because I know she's suing him for money too, but I don't really know how that's going to work. I heard she's suing him for like a lot of money for each time he posted. I don't really know how that's going to work because it's already pictures that are accessed on the internet. So it might be different in that regard, but we're going to have to see how things go, I guess. I know Dillon is like not really trying to do any of this court stuff. He's not trying to show up or anything like that. So it's going to be a lot of shit. Who knows? Maybe somebody might get arrested. You know, maybe somebody, who knows, to be honest. I'm just hoping that whatever happens, the fight doesn't get affected, because I'm really curious how the fight's going to turn out, because Logan Paul really has no choice but to win. I'm not going to lie. This guy has no choice, because like he could win. It's kind of bad for him, and it's kind of a lose-lose for Logan Paul, because he can win, and I feel like everyone's going to be like, okay, well, you kind of had no choice. And if he loses, everyone's going to be like, oh, you're fucked, bro, because he was talking all that shit about your wife, and then he beat you up too. So it seems like I'm sure there's a lot of pressure on him right now. It's probably like really shit to beat him right now. He's probably training 24/7, like guaranteeing that he has to beat this guy, because if he loses, knowing Dillon, because this guy Dillon Danis, right, he's only really up right now. He's only really like getting all this clout right now because of the fight, right, and because of all the pictures he's been posting of Nina. So after this fight, if he loses, I don't see Dillon Danis really being that relevant anymore. Sorry to say, but it's just facts. This guy's he's blowing up now because of the whole fight. But once it's over, if he loses, I don't really see people continuing to like be like, oh, blah blah. You know, he's not gonna keep posting pictures of her after the fight, obviously. And that's what people are coming to his channel for. People are flocking to see what new things he's gonna post next. So if Dillon Danis does end up winning the fight, obviously he's gonna ride this thing to the grave. He's gonna be trying to get as much clout as he can off of it. He's probably gonna double down on talking a whole bunch of shit. You know, I talk shit about this guy's girl, and then I beat him up too. So that's why I'm saying it's kind of a lose-lose situation for Logan Paul, because he has to win. And if he does win, people are gonna be like, yeah, we expected that. And if he doesn't win, then, you know, it's gonna be even worse, because Dillon Danis is just gonna keep he's gonna keep doubling down and making it worse. You know, he's gonna keep talking shit, and he's probably gonna make a bunch of clout off of just talking shit about Logan for the rest of his career, because clearly it's been working so far, but it's not gonna work after the fight if he loses. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of curious to see what's gonna happen. I will say he's definitely done a good job at raising a lot of awareness for this fight, and a lot of there's a lot of people that want to see the outcome, including me included, because after all that, it's you really got to see what's gonna happen. You know, two guys that are big on the internet talking all this shit about each other, and one's just constantly posting about the other one's wife. Logan, you better you better work hard, man. You better be studying the ways of Uguay or something. I don't know, but it'll be the next Dragon Warrior to beat this guy, because there's no way you can lose this fight, man. I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm not saying I want this person or this person to win the fight. I think they're kind of both pieces of shit. I think they're both pretty shit people. You know, they just scam their audiences and do the people that respect them dirty. They're not really trustworthy guys. But that's another reason what makes this fight so interesting, you know, because they might have a lot of things that are different about them, but they also have a lot of similarities too, if you think about it. They have a lot of similarities. So I'm really curious how this fight's gonna go. It's been going, I think October it's coming out. I don't know. I have to check again. But I'm rooting for it. I'm probably gonna make another review of the fight when the video comes out to mention it again. You know, I just want to talk about this whole thing because I thought it was pretty interesting. It's like this three-way whole beef that nobody ever expected. You know, usually when these fights go on, they talk their shit, but I've never seen somebody talk this much shit, you know, just completely go after somebody's wife like this. So I wanted to give my opinion on a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Logan deserves it? Do you think this guy Dillon Danis is doing too much? Do you think he's not doing enough? Let me know. I'm curious what you guys think. But anyways, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. And I will see you next time. Switch on the truck and I don't go fuck. I just woke up in this world as all fuck. There's a blue cut to meat and a fish with feet. And they just told me to get used to the freaks. Freaks to leave BT for free. They wiggle their knees, they get me cheese, they mean to me. I gotta defeat the mastermind that did this to me. Man, ain't no way, but it's okay. This world looks fun, so I have a fun day. We get to school, move out my way. What kind of creatures women stay? Hey, the teacher's a monkey, the giant is sunny, and paper is funny. My toast is plummy, flying above me. His cartoon is bubbly. 2D, 3D, 4D geometry. Excuse me, I raise my hand, I gotta pee. I rush a beat, emergency, I catch it.